Ladies and gentlemen, Shalom Lechulam. Please allow me to express my sincere appreciation and gratitude for the warm and friendly welcome. I convey the heartfelt greetings of Ethiopians to the beloved people of Israel and a special greetings to the Beta Israel community. Mr. Prime Minister, it is very special to be in the blessed land with a long history symbolizing resilience, a home to three Abrahamic religions of Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. Ethiopia shares common roots of history, language, and culture with Israel. The relation between our two countries go back to ancient times, and thus our forefathers and foremothers have always had an interest to build this special relationship. Ethiopian church and monasteries in Israel are vivid reminders of our ties. Among the glorious stories that have been recounted of centuries, most Ethiopians know by the heart the story of the King Sheba and King Solomon. This shared history will continue to serve as the basis for strengthening our mutual bonds. In our modern history, we all remember the profound cooperation between our countries in various fields during the days of Emperor Haile Selassie. Currently, Ethiopian Jewish society are serving as a bridge between us. Mr. Prime Minister, Achim Ankanu, Ethiopians recall the official visit you paid to Ethiopia in 2016 as the first Israeli Prime Minister to have ever visited. We also remember the important message you shared when you addressed our Parliament on deepening ties with Ethiopia. The business delegation you brought along has served to strengthen links. This year in particular, we have stood with each other during challenging times. My country mourns together with you for the three Israelis that lost their lives due to circumstances beyond our control. We pay great respect to Mr. Abraham Matzilah and Mr. Shimon Re'em, who passed in the devastating airplane accident earlier this year. Moreover, the death of a young volunteer, Ayan Amna, is deeply saddening. My profound condolences to their families as well as to the people and government of Israel. I would also like to comfort the family of Mr. Matzilah that we will continue to work together to find and return his remains to Israel. I would also like to take this opportunity to pay respect to the family of Solomon Taka, an Ethio-Israel who lost his life in a tragic event here in Israel. In times of such grave losses and challenges, we mourn together as two families. Yet by standing with each other, our pain will also begin to ease. Let me then take this opportunity to express my gratitude for demonstrating your solidarity with Ethiopia when you sent the best of your team to support us in containing the Summit Mountains forest fire earlier this year. This act of collaboration and support is shown in many activities and willingness to share learnings and experiences through medical delegation, agriculture training farms, and more. The ancient ties and bonds are always there. Mr. Prime Minister, I am here to express my readiness to reinvigorate our relations. We need to build on the common interests which are still growing over time. I strongly believe that the overall relation between Ethiopia and Israel, guided by a strategic partnership, should focus on key areas such as modern agriculture and irrigation, ICT, which includes 4.0 industrial revolution, health sector, and tourism. In Ethiopia, we have given due emphasis to widening the business space for the private sector to engage more. In this context, we look forward to Israeli investors participating in key industries mentioned, as well as in the sector of telecom, aviation, logistics, and energy, which we have opened up for partial privatization. We also look forward to the Israeli government to initiate capacity building efforts in health and ICT sectors, as well as to support modernize our agriculture. On final note, I would like to share that Ethiopian monasteries that exist in Jerusalem are very special representatives of our long-standing connections. These are symbols to Ethiopians and all African people in Israel and beyond. Hence, we need to create a technical cooperation platform that will lay the foundation to maintain their status as our shared heritage sites. In closing, I would like to emphasize that the cooperation between Ethiopia and Israel is not limited to the bilateral arena. It also extends to regional and international issues. In this regard, let me assure you that Ethiopia will always work for a dynamic and effective partnership in promoting regional and global peace and security. Toba Rabah.
Thank you, Abbiy.
Thank you very much.
מה יעבור לדום? דום. מה יעבור לנוח? נוח.
To have them sign some documents.
לחתימת הצהרה משותפת בין הרפובליקה הפדרלית הדמוקרטית של אתיופיה לבין מדינת ישראל, אני מתכבד להזמין את שגריר ישראל באתיופיה, רפאל מורב, ואת שגריר אתיופיה בישראל, רטה אלמונגה, for the signing of the joint declaration between the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia and the State of Israel. I am honored to invite the ambassador to the State of Israel, to Ethiopia, His Excellency Rafael Morav, and the ambassador of Ethiopia to Israel, His Excellency Reta Alemunega. בהצהרה מתחייבות המדינות